YouTube, what they do, man. Welcome to Saints TV, where we give it up the way Saints supposed to be. Yeah, Christ. Yeah, the anointed one, man. Praise God for him. Yeah, this is Prison Stories of the Redeemed. Stories, okay then. Yeah, man. Yeah, before I get into the story, though, yeah, I must first, this is a disclaimer. This is not a story to glorify crime, prison life, or to hype myself up in any shape, form, or fashion. But the Bible says that we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony, man. So I plead the blood, and here is my testimony, man. Prison Stories of the Redeemed. And this is a story about my first day in prison. Yeah, boom. I did 2 years in the county jail. And as I get transferred to the county jail, it wake me up probably about 12, maybe a little after 11 that night. Bam, 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 bam. You getting transferred. Transferred? Oh my God, boy, I'm going to train gate. I knew I was going, but I didn't think it was coming this fast. Lord have mercy. Now it's been 2 years. I'm talking about this fast. Man, you know I was scared to go. Terrified, you hear me? Now at this point, I only heard stories about prison. Oh, you're going to prison, you're going to do this, and you're going to see that, and you got to watch out for this, and you got to watch out for that. So really what they're doing is really just scan me, because I really need y'all to stop telling me about Chain Gang and let me go see it for myself. But anyway, boom. So, end up getting on the van. I think it was like maybe a 3-4 hour ride. A 3-4 hour ride. I was so terrified and scared. It really felt like 30 to 20 minutes. It really felt like 30 to 20 minutes for real. That's how scared I was. I really want to stay in the back of that van forever. So, immediately, straight off the bus, it's some dudes, and man, look like all of them had gold teeth, and all of them looked like they were keys, anything, you hear me? I'm talking about anything. They look like they ready to get it to you however you want it, you hear me? And boy, no, so boom. We get off. My bus is here. Their bus is a couple spaces over. Now, they got they icy whites, blue stripes. They been in the system. I got the clothes that I got locked up in, plus the shoes. Now, the shoes, what I wish I had not had on. But anyway, cool. Prison stories are already in my mind, so I know I gotta be the army, all you can be, as tough as you can be, you know? Boom. I get off the bus. One dude get to hollering, hey, 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 get little bro with the jerk, get little bro with the shoe, the chain, get little bro with the shoe. I hear him, but I'm looking down at everybody else's feet like, boy, please tell me somebody else got some J's on. Please tell me somebody else got some J's on. I don't see no J's nowhere, so I ain't got no choice but to look up. I look up. Hey, bro, let me get them shoes. Boy, I got you 3 packs of cigarette for them shoes. Let me get them shoes. 3 packs of cigarette. Now, I've been saving 2 years for this moment. And I got about 4, 5, 600 stamps. Now, the thing with stamps is at this time, this is 2010, where they still had cigarettes. We're gonna say CIs for cigarettes, right? Where they still had CIs in certain different camps of the system. They was eliminating them at this point, but people still had them. So therefore, you trade the stamps for the cigarettes. You can send the stamps home, and you can get money for the stamps. Cool bet. That's how they was doing it at the time. So I had buku stamps. So I ain't even worried about what he talking about, because I'm really thinking prison stories. Like, I'm not even finna walk up on you, dude. You feel me? To even make this change for these shoes, for these CIs. I'm not doing it. So I'm like, my shoe? Nah, I'm straight. Look, bro, you can't take them in there. You can't take them in there, bro. You can't take them in there. Bro, you finna go through diagnostics. If I can't take my shoes, what makes you think you can take my shoes? You're not getting them. No. So I'm like, nah, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm really scared, but I'm really putting my tough guy face on. But I'm really spooked on the road. So I keep walking. Go through the diagnostic system. do my paperwork, answer the little questions, finally get to the dorm. So immediately, again, the prison stories are in my head. I'm thinking just time I get in here, I got to go full-fledged Kamehameha Super Saiyan on somebody to get my point across. I am not to be ducked with. You hear me? Don't do it. He is not the one. Boom. God walk me to my room. This your new house. Look at it, man. This ain't my house. Anyway, I go in there. Drop my stuff on the floor. Prison move in effect, you heard? Let's go. Drop my stuff at the door. Old school in there reading a book. He lean up. What's going on, young blood? No blood. Nothing over here. What you mean? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm a humble brother. I don't mean no harm. Oh, yeah, all right. I know. Yeah. I'm thinking like I done did something. This man 1,000 years old sitting in there. I ain't did nothing, you hear me? I'm thinking I done did something. Yeah, he know though. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep peacefully tonight. Behind this closed door. Let's get it. Pick my stuff up. Throw it on the top rack. Hey, yo. Youngin, what's your name? I ain't thought about my name yet. You know, this is prison, so I could be all I could be, you hear me? I say, Smooth. Nobody ever called me Smooth a day in my life. I done been called many things, but Smooth was not one. You hear me? I say Smooth. He said, all right, Smooth. How long you got? I said, all right, old school, how long you got? He said, oh, you can call me old school, but I can't call you young blood. I said, man, call me what you want to, but no, my name's Smooth. Yo, say that. Yeah, that boy Smooth, that boy crazy. I want you to say all that. So anyway, boom. Finally get my stuff unpacked. About an hour or so me being in my first day. Yeah, they called. Yard call. Oh, I'm gone. I was in the county jail. All we had was you move from one building to the next and you still inside a building with no goal, no nothing. You can walk to the outer part and be met by a gate that you can only look outside of another gate that only looks into a bunch of trees where you ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? So boom, yeah, I'm going to the yard. I'm trying to see what the vision like. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm on a hunt for some CIs. CIs is cigarettes. Cool bet. We just gonna say that for the CIs. For the, for YouTube purposes. Bet. Let's go. So I'm out there hunting. Hey, bro. You know the CIs? CI. Now, at this point, CIs go for stamps and diagnostic. You can send the stamps home. X amount of stamps get you X amount of dollars. So, at this point, a pack of CIs is going for 100 stamps. I know this at this point because I done heard 1,000 times. I finally find a half a pack of CIs, and he want 100 stamps. Cool bet. I ain't got no problem with that. I need it, but my anxiety through the roof. I am terrified to be in here. You feel me? But I don't need nobody to know that. Let's go. I get the CIs. When I get the CIs, I'm standing by the door. I'm looking for the first officer I can. I'm trying to stand by, you hear me? I really want to catch out. Now, if you don't know what catch out is, you had never been to prison. Praise God if you hadn't. Catch out is where you make a scene, you do something that's going to get you locked up, locked down, in the hole, secluded from everybody else. You might have a bunkmate, if it chance, depending on what you say. If you go to PC, you'll be in there by yourself. Cool bet, whatever. But didn't see no officer. And I'm thinking, boy, that's strange. If somebody get on my tater log in here, what am I finna do? It's a big old yard, so I think I can run pretty far. But how long can I run? Anyway, this is everything that's in my mind. So cool, bet. They finally call, y'all called over with. Female coming up, I'm about to knock her over, you hear me? Because she ain't moved fast enough when she came to that door. Everybody else finna come behind me. I'm trying to get in here and get back to what I was in F house. Let's go. We trying to get back to F house right now. Boom, I finally get back to F house. First one coming up. I'm trying to shoot to the room. You hear me? I don't want to be around nobody because I don't know nobody. Finally get back to, I think it was 162, the room I was in with old school. Immediately I say, hey, old school, what if I had? He say, you got some CIs? Now, In the event of me talking to old school told me he was flying straight. You know what I mean? Flying straight means he's not doing anything. He's not doing no CIs, no contraband of no sort. He trying to do his time in peace and go home, I guess. Can't be trying to go home because, yeah. Anyway, the man was locked up for 27 years. Got out and got locked right back up. Ask him what he locked up for. For what? I don't care. I need some CIs in me now. Yeah. So, boom. He say he finna make me a popple. Say, make a popple. Okay. Now, what this man did was he took a pencil, tore the erase off for it, put a gem clip on both sides, and had it looking like an actual plug with a wire coming from the back, where he touched the lead of the pencil, hold the tissue, pop, pop, and the tissue just catch on fire. I thought that was so amazing. I was just doing just to be doing. I ain't even trying to smoke. I'm pop, pop, fire. You hear me? I look like a caveman. Fire. You hear me? Let's go. So boom, I rolled me up a CI, smoking it. I see him over there looking like he ain't gonna pass it. Hey, old school, you told me in the conversation, you wasn't doing no type of such. You hear me? So I say, try to blow on old school. He said, he sit up. Don't mind if I do. I said, I don't mind if you don't. I don't mind if you don't. So I ain't gonna be like that. You know, I rolled him up one. Shoot it to him. He fire that thing up, and I swear, boy, I ain't never seen a cigarette disappear so fast. Yeah, man. I say, old school. Boy, I thought she ain't do no contraband. Laughing at him, because I knew he did on the low. So as we sitting there, you know, talking, just came out the yard. I see people lining up to go to the shower. So I'm like, shoot, man, let me go out there and get right. Old school stopped me and said, no. Go fully clothed when you go to the shower. You in prison. I said, how am I supposed to shower fully clothed? He said, listen, when you get in the shower, take everything off but your boxers. You wash your boxers while you in the shower. Bring the boxers back, hang them over across the top, the foot of your bed. Let them dry. Put some more boxers on. Who finna do all that? I go to the shower, I see why. Everybody in there got boxers on, taking a shower, washing their body, also doing laundry at the same time. I thought that was the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. Boom, my turn to get in there, I follow suit. So as I get in there, I get to following suit. I'm watching because, you know, penitentiary story is in my mind. Like, no, you're not finna catch me down bad talking about dropping no soap. I drop this soap, it's gonna stay down there. It's gonna get mold on it because I'm not finna pick it up. Boom. So I see one dude coming up. He taking off his clothes. Now everybody in the shower, everybody in the scene got on boxers as they shower. He's doing the same thing. I'm showering. I turn as he come a shower, 2 showers down. Now, he has a direct line of sight to the desk where the female officer is, right? Cool back. I'm showering. I just so happen to, you know, spin one of them numbers around and, you know, check my surroundings. He over there punching. If you don't know what punching is, this man is choking his monkey. You don't know what choking his monkey is, praise God, yeah, because you ain't never been to chain gang. But this man got this motion going on down there. You hear me? Oh, no, boy, I felt like, what his name? Jody off of Baby Boy when he walked in there on Melvin. You feel me? Cooking them grits and them eggs over easy with cheese in it. You feel me? No, it feel like somebody hit me with a taser. Like, oh, man, what you doing? Come on, bro, for real? Now, in the event of me being traumatized at the age of 20, man, come on, man. I caught the man's eyes, so I seen he was looking towards the way of the officer sitting at the desk. So he's behind me now, so I'm like, oh man, should I be turned that way? Should I turn this way? Like, what should I do? I look at the officer. She over there locked in. She going from eyes to body part. Eyes to body part. I said, Lord have mercy, if I walk out here, I'm gonna be in his line of sight. What do I do at this point? Old school, I heard his voice. Mind your business. Oh, bet I'm finna mind my business, but man, this is weird, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this before a day in my life, yeah? Cool, bet. I look back at the officer. She still got locked eyes on him, so I turn back around. Look at her again. She still locked eyes on him, so I turn back around. I look again. She's talking to somebody else. I jet. Pew, I'm gone. I don't care what you're doing at this point. I know she ain't locked on you, so hopefully you're done and you ain't locked on her. So I'm out of your line of sight. I get back to the room. Hey, old school, man, I just seen her spligging in the shower. Punch it, man. What is it? He say, no, that's normal. Was you in the shower by yourself? I said, no, man, you know, the whole 6 was covered. Now, when you get in prison, if you see a man doing that around you, by you, in your line of eyesight, you stab him as many times as you can, as hard as you can. If you feel like you can beat him, you swing on him. What? Bro, wait. Slow down. Slow up, old school. What are you talking about right here, man? You say stab him? With a knife. I stab him. Now, we're going to change knife for, I mean, for YouTube purposes. So I say, now, how am I supposed to get this? He give me the whole rundown. Now I'm really getting scared because I need a, know what I mean, to live? Oh, Lord. What I done did. Lord, I wish I would have took the plea. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Golly, what am I into now? Boom. Says we sitting there talking. I drive myself. I was sitting on the foot of old school bed. He's sitting towards the top. I fire me up one, roll him up one. He fire that up. We hear. I'm like, whoa, what is that? Look at old school. He said, man, don't worry about that. That ain't your business. Somebody upstairs playing. Playing? Okay, cool. We hear, move. No. Oh. I say, oh. Just having a look out the bars. We see a body coming over. I said, oh my God. What just happened? Man, when I tell you this man hit the ground, it looked like he tried to break his fall with his shoulder. His shoulder hit, then his head hit. But when his head hit, it sounded like a plastic toy hit the ground and broke into 1,000,000 pieces. I said, ooh, God, to be more careful. Old school jump up. So I'm thinking he going to aid and assist the brother. So I jump up behind him. Unbeknownst to me, old school was grabbing for that dough. Boof! I ran right into the back of old school. Boom! Old school turned around. He said, hold up. Wait a minute. Young blood, that ain't your business. I said, man, I thought you were finna go out there. I was finna go help you. Man, I looked back out there to the dude. My God. When I tell you the man got up and was staggering, he fell forward first. Pushed himself off the ground and started stumbling back. Caught himself and went to going forward. When he went to going forward, there was another dude coming. I'm talking about like Ray Lewis, you hear me? Going for Brett Favre. Bow! Oh! The man went back, fell. By that time, it was about 4 or 5 on him like hungry hyenas. I said, oh my God. What I done got into? And as I'm looking, old school grabbed me and spit me. He said, tie that up. Tie it up. He give me a sheet. How am I supposed to tie this sheet up around these balls, man? What you talking about? Tie it up. He tied this side up. Tied that side up. I said, hey, man, hold, wait. Now, when you put the sheet up in prison, that means do not disturb. I don't want to be bothered. I'm doing something I don't want you to see. Hey, man, what you putting this up for? Wait, hold. We ain't doing no funny business, old school. He said, no. Mind your business. That ain't your business. So the whole time he talking, I'm hearing the outside. Kablow, skablow, blow, brrr, I said, Lord have mercy, boy. I don't know if I need to be worried about this or I need to be worried about him. Because you just locked this door, man. Old school. I'm finna, hey, man, we finna rearrange some furniture in here, man. Because you try anything crazy, I'm not going. I'm scared to death. And I'm like an alley cat, and I am not going, you hear me? Cool bet, let's do it. He say, wait. Lady come. She calling the code 1010, 1010. 1010 is the code for fight, distress, whatever the case they call it for. 5 minutes later, we hear CERT team and the rest of the officers come in. He take the sheet down. Throw the sheet on his bed. When he threw the sheet on his bed, I seen the man, just laying there. And the way that he was breathing terrified me so bad. Because the way that he was breathing, it sounded as if he had water in his lungs. I looked at him, slud coming out his nose, and we're not going to say that. We're not trying to be too graphic, coming out of his mouth. His face is just, wow. And oh my God. The way that he's breathing, he's, I said, oh man, wow. Now at this point, I'm so terrified. I want to know what he did, what happened, but I don't want to ask. I'm too scared. I want to know what he did so that I won't do it. But I'm too scared to ask because I don't want it to happen like that to me. Cool bet, whatever. I said, man, old school, what you think he did? He say, mind your business, old school. Mind your business, young blood. Mind your business. Alright. But what I do to prevent that, I just told you. Mind your business. Oh, Lord. But, sad case, unfortunate situation. That day, that brother took his last breath. Behind whatever the situation was, I never asked, so I never found out. But that brother took his last breath. And on my first day in prison, I witnessed that. So you gotta, honestly, know the mindset of, and then on top of that, I'm 20 years old. Never been to prison a day in my life, and I just been sentenced to 10 years. 10 straight years. Oh my God. This is what I'm into. What do I do? Stay tuned, man, for the next stories, man. We're going to keep them going, man. We're going to come with the pranks. We're going to come with the car content. We're going to come with the bike content. Right now, it's kind of cold. So, if I get out there and feel like, recording a little something, we'll do that for y'all. But, hey, Christ, Saint TV, man, where we show you what saints are supposed to be. You know what I mean? Stay tuned, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. You dig?